Hi, I'm Joe. This is the end of my first term, and I'm not going my first three-year term. I'm not going to regurgitate what I put in the slide here or what we have in the questionnaire. I will point out that since I answered the questionnaire, internal reorganizations mean that I will be in charge of a subset of numbers management at my company as it relates to the corporate network, so very small compared to the overall thing, and that work is in transition, just full transparency. I build networks. I like to build things. To Tina's point, policy work is not fast. You can build networks much faster than you can develop policies. But that's good. Community engagement to build consensus takes time. And I'd like to think I've been doing that consistently, routinely seeking out feedback on the mailing lists, face-to-face and by private mail. But the time that it takes to build consensus isn't an excuse to procrastinate. I mean, to it, when our colleague Mr. Dahl pointed out the typographic error this morning when we were talking about a policy, before he sat down, I'd already submitted a correction policy, because simple things like that should just move swiftly. I've been shepherd and co-shepherd on several policies, including similar editorial cleanup and simplification. And I still see several opportunities for further simplification such that our overall community, not just the people that are invested enough to come here and wade through the language, can be more involved in the process. I do have strong opinions and will represent them when in deliberations, but I can compartmentalize well. My opinion sometimes runs counter to the will of the community, but I'm up here to represent the will of the community. So when there's an instance where they're counter, I support the will of the community. There's several examples of that in the voting record available in the AC minutes, like ASN transfers, for instance. I don't really have anything else that I think sums it up. I would be, honored to continue to be able to serve and have your vote.